People will just have to kind of watch their threat a little bit on Razor Gore, because I'm not going to use Death Wish here. I usually send Death Wish, but I'm not going to be using Death Wish on this fight, so just you need to make sure you're underneath Speak on threat.
Nobody can heal you up there. Bring it down.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I want to remove assist off everyone too, so we don't have any weird marking issues.
Yeah.
You get less threat, so less rage from being hit if you have more armor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Our healers are so bored on this stage. I get hit for 1,000, just see a wave of healing come over me. I love it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
One small tip, by the way, for the future. You can actually do the MC from below that orb.
Out of range.
That way you don't have to try to jump down and reposition, etc. when the boss goes live.
I just switch it towards the end. Because, I mean, if you put the guy on the opposite side of the room, you have a huge time frame.
Yeah.
And just have the last egg on the opposite side and plenty of time to react.
I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer.
If we still have Dragonkin up at the start of this, Lauren, I want you to grab all of the Dragonkin. You can put a shield on. Just pull them a little bit outside so no one gets cleaved. I think these things cleave. Maybe they don't, but...
Do we want to throw, like, Curse of Wreck and stuff off in between?
I have 30 seconds on debuff. I'm just going to delay that egg just a minute. So yes, I'm going to call for it in about 20.
Perfect.
I'm not too worried about it either.
More of a whip thing.
Yeah.
That spell isn't
Well,
ready yet.
that's nice to get out of resell.
Okay, we're on last egg.
No, we're going to delay it a second. Be ready to debuff. Breaking in 3, 2, 1. Breaking. Okay. Breaking the last egg in a moment.
Melee, like all DPS need to stay under Speak here.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Okay, my FOP didn't go on for some reason.
That's still recharging.
Alright. Three, two, one, go. Tag goblins on both sides.
source after this. I'm probably gonna grab some hourglass sand off to you.
No problem.
Thank you.
That's still
I
recharging.
put a diamond marker on fib. Sorry, a triangle marker.
Thank you
If
very
you have
much.
a mana bar, check and see if you've got,
That spell isn't
Uh,
ready yet.
see if your Hearthstone's available. You should use Xansa and Titans if you haven't already. Xansa Flask now if you're going to do so. So yeah, we're gonna drop a portal over at Triangle. Give me 2 GCDs before you start. I'm not gonna be calming very much during this fight. Yep. If you get the debuff on you, you have to Hearth, it'll be instant, or you have to take the portal where Triangle is. Starting a fight now.
I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire
Start
rages
power
within
chilling.
my heart. I must
Healers,
resist.
people with mana bar.
Flame, death, destruction.
Fight's starting in
5,
3 seconds.
4,
The wrath of
3,
Lord.
2,
No,
1.
I must fight this. Alexstrasza, help me. I must fight.
I can't.
Glorious is hate.
Bonk.
Stronger than ever before.
It's not ready.
Do I have to log in? No.
Hearth. Killing speed.
Yeah, I already did.
Okay, I want the following people. Fib, yellow, nameless. Fib, yellow, nameless. Send out, please. Here's tank assignments.
Want me in my normal spot or?
No. Notice you're gonna tank the captain. He's gonna be marked triangle. Tank him over here where Star is. He needs a shield. The guy's disarmable. Notice you're gonna stand like right here on the pole. Just taunt and pull the captain. Taunt and hit him a few times. If you're a tank, you stand right here on Star. If you're DPS or heals, stand way back in this corner. Do not go around that corner, please. Let the mobs come. Marking triangle. Okay, Murdoch, you are going to spam sleep diamonds. I'm pulling now. All tanks, check your assignments. Try to grab your mark. I'm pulling now. Q, do you have 3-piece Wrath on?
Nope.
Okay. Hang on that corner, please.
I can't.
Get the captain out, notice quickly.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm taking him out.
Everyone on skull. Everyone on skull.
That's still recharging. It's not ready. I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Kill
I
diamond.
can't cast that yet.
I probably should have told Murdoch he's on diamond, but good job.
It's not ready. That's
Still
still recharging.
captain.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Okay, move up into this room, get powered shields on as many people as possible. Murdoch, spam,
I can't.
spam diamond here. Let's just use single target on skull, and then we're gonna kill diamond. Notice tank triangle right here, where you're at.
Roger.
All right, we're pulling in 3,
That
2,
spell isn't
1.
ready yet.
Let's go.
I
Single
can't
target on
cast
skull,
that
please.
yet. That's still recharging.
Keep using single target. We're going diamond. Okay, you can AoE.
Far away. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
like 6 rogues in here. Let's please try to keep those suppressors down.
I'm gonna link a weak or two, mostly for, I guess, casters, healers. It'll give you a sound warning if you have aggro on anything, if anything's targeting you. Just, you know, if you get heal aggro or something spawns.
Yeah, that's cool. Really ornery suppressors. Let's get those knocked down, please.
I can't press that yet. That's still recharging. I can't press that yet.
Flame strike on melee.
May I reach out when you get close?
Big damage melee here. Let's have everyone move up.
Stuck in suppression in the back.
Get kills on Glaive. Let's get everyone up to start. Kill Dragon. Learn the skin of your challenge lip. Let's move up. Lots of suppressors up here. Suppressed in the back. Flame strike melee. Strike melee.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
One more. Thanks, but on that far gear. Hug the right, please. Hug the right. We're gonna move up one more cubby. Hug the right. Let's have Jarenation do a prelay on speak when we're ready for it. Let's move up. Hug the right, please. Everyone hug the right. Stay on the wall. If you conquerizing Little Jugs, put on FRO. All other paladins, put on Devo. Jarenation prelay speak now. The cubby that our range is going to use, and our healers is the next cubby right around the corner. Let me know when suppressor's going down up there. Tanks get ready. No cursor rack this boss.
It's going down right now. It's down.
Moving in 3, 2.
Yourselves.
That's still recharging.
Cute.
Let's drop that ignite right now, please.
Spell isn't ready yet.
I'm gonna repeat it last time.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Walter, vanish. Fucking get out. Fuck. Yeah. You can't be secondary, bro. You just literally instantly die.
I petri.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah.
Alright, follow star. If you do not have an Ani cloak, put an X in this sign up channel. If you do not have Ani cloak,
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
And there's only one tank with Ren today, so just be mindful.
Aggro. That spell
okay.
isn't ready yet.
I'm gonna do assignments. We're gonna put Lydia, you're gonna be pulling Skull. Zebs, you're on Moon. Tef, you're gonna be on Square. And then Willow, you're gonna be on X. Boss, you're tanking Moon over here.
Yep,
Right
by the pillar, yeah.
Yep. Alright, go ahead and pull. I'm putting circle in Flimsy's head. Pull, please.
That's still recharging.
So you got saved
Flimsy, you have salvation on. Salvation.
outside.
Pick off salvation, Flimsy.
Ranged watch aggro.
Lydia, you need to get big threat on Skull, bro.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And then line of sight the mob. Pullers move up. Alright, let's pull. Then you're gonna get big threat on Skull, and then you're going to pull it over to where Star is. Basically out of line of sight.
Can't kick that.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Paramount. That's
I
fighting.
can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
I think we're gonna have to delay this next pull, but set it smooth up just in case we can get it. Only right now. Just fucking hustle back. Fire Maw is en route. Keep it coming, keep it coming.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's
If you
still
don't have,
recharging.
if you're melee and you don't have a cloak, you don't do this fight. Either log out or just stand back over here where Star is. We're gonna put Lauren and Q on Wing Buffet taunt. Speak's gonna be tanking. We're gonna pull him on next pass. If you're range, you can log out if you don't want to do this fight. Otherwise, just play smart.
Just to confirm, we just go in, taunt, and then leave, correct?
Mm-hmm. You're gonna be on first taunt. If your shit miss it taunted about like 5 seconds or so, you can use a shield.
Did we say who we're giving Onyx to?
No, we'll pass them on after this.
Okay.
Just focus on this. Look at your assignments. Double check them. We will be pulling on this pass. Oni cloak check, open up character sheet, mouse over, verify that you have Oni cloak. Fuck, I probably should have used it's gonna be fine. Power, okay. Repowered shield speak. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulling now.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Buckets in 7.
20.
Still recharging. I can't use that either.
He's holding it.
I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't
Taunting in
cast
3,
that yet.
2, 1.
That's still recharging.
Okay, you can take off that far gear. You should keep your cloak on the whole time here.
Sorry, I have to log out for one pull. I'll be back
Yeah.
in like 30 seconds.
No worries. We need somebody to cover whatever Conk was on. I'm gonna put let's see here. Nolsey, I want you to play backup on Skull.
Let's go, roger
see.
that.
We're gonna be killing X first. We're gonna split X square and me and those mobs cleave, so make sure you're not cleaving people. I need to wait for FAP, so give me 10 seconds, sorry.
Or you can take skull if you want. Then.
No, it's fine. Alright, procs pulling. 3, 2, 1, go.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't use that either. I can't cast that yet. It's too far away.
Let me know when I'm safe to log in. I'm back.
You can log in. Officers, can you put an officer chat who you want to get cloaks?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Sorry, can I get re-paladin buffs? That's my bad.
Okay, we're ready for a pull.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Shit smoked.
Good on mana.
Flimsy needs an innervate, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a second. Sorry, that pull's a little difficult.
Your line of sight, hold on.
Okay, pull. Same exact positions for all these pulls, by the way. It's all getting pulled to the exact same spot.
That's still recharging.
We got Warlock on Whitlow. Or, Flimsy.
Big kill on Flimsy, please.
Got him.
I need to get closer.
Lydia, you need to be getting big threat on Skull, man. You're like nowhere on threat.
Still
You're just
recharging.
not even on threat at all.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Okay, there's a diamond here. Tells you you're tanking diamond to Spellbinder. Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna assign Need All, Letty, Death and Taxes. Need All, Letty, Death and Taxes on diamond. Pull whenever.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
I can't see the other Spellbinder. There it is. Alright, go ahead and pull.
Minute buffs just fell too.
Thank you.
That's still recharging.
Much better on Skull.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Big damage on melee. Careful, guys.
I can't cast that.
Does anyone have some dense struck instants I can buy?
I got you, Speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just buy like 4. It's fine. 6, I mean.
Yeah, I got you.
I got some weight stones for you.
Yeah, I'm good now. Appreciate it. Click check. Well, we're not doing it quite yet. We're gonna pull the 3 big boys down. Listen up. I'm gonna do some quick assignments. We're gonna put Speak on Skull, Q on X, Learn on Square. Toss, you're gonna back up Skull. Nullsy, you're backing up X. Notice, you're backing up Square. All those mobs are gonna be tanked on this line that Star is running right now. Go ahead and pull. All 3 of those tanks, Skull, X, Square, need to FAP on pull. First mob down the ramp is getting pulled to the far wall. Pull, please.
That's still recharging. That spell
Good
isn't
ball
ready
there on
yet.
mid.
Stunned on X. Nosy grab X.
EPS start Skull now.
Sorry, I fapped just because I didn't know if anyone was gonna pick it.
I don't have anything yet.
I can't cast that.
Gonna get a square after this. Line's probably his threat drop.
It's threat drop on X.
That's still recharging.
Okay.
I'm out of range.
Reposition raid as necessary here.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm haunting an X right now. Cloak check again. If you're melee and you don't have cloak, you don't do the fight. You either stay right here, or you just log out. Cloak check. Open. That means anytime I say cloak check, you open up character sheet, you mouse over, you read Onyx, you skill cloak. Okay,
You
there,
need all in
just
coast so
check.
you can open a trade with me for your cloaks.
We're gonna put
where are you,
keys
Source?
stacked with
Right up there, right?
speak here, and then
Oh,
we're
I
gonna
see you.
put Larn and Toss. Larn and Toss. You guys are taunting Buffett.
I'm telling you when you get debuff, correct?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. All right, powered shield. Okay, we're good to go. I'm pulling right now. Sorry, I kind of still pull here. Oh.
Wing Buffett in 5. Taunting.
And make sure you do not pull aggro here, Q. Just let him hold it.
Yep.
Wing Buffett in 10. Oh, he's dead.
Tanks, please do not use your potion here. Please hold your potion. Gonna let people get a little bit of mana. There is gonna be a little bit of raid damage. Q and Larn. Q and Larn, you guys are taunting Buffett. Toss your DPS here. Cloak check again. Cloak check again. I'm pulling boss now. Powered shield speak. Let me position boss.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Wing
Hunting
Buffett in
now.
5.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Okay, all of our tanks should have free action. It's the same
Okay.
exact tank assignments.
In case you didn't see speak, I threw a rejuve in your bag.
Okay,
Damn, I used my pot CD. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
it's fine. Littler, do you have potion CD?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you're gonna be back up on square. Littler's back up on square. You just wear a shield. If that square gets loose, just free action, run at it. Littler's back up on square. We're prox pulling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tanks 5.
That spell isn't ready yet. That
Skull is
still
fine at
recharging.
DPS.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
What do we
Threat
got?
drop on X.
We're going
That
X
spell
next.
isn't ready yet.
I'm gonna taunt next stun. He's just stunned. I'm gonna taunt now. Mock this well here. Okay.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Fib is going to be in the back decursing. Melee and whatever the casters are back there. It's going to be... I can't see angry assignments yet. DPS has to stay below Q here, okay, until we see the second breath.
Who do we trade for sand?
Source.
Source O heals.
Nipple.
I need to get closer.
Nipple.
Okay, I'm pulling.
Need 8 seconds.
8 seconds.
Yeah, 3 now.
Okay. Pull. I just blood rage 1 sec. Pull is
Ready.
happening in a second.
I'm ready.
Remember, don't pass me here at the start. Okay, pull happened. You get behind the boss now. Right from the back. First breath is 6 seconds. Get out. Breath is in 6 seconds. Notice you passed. Stay out. It's time lapse. It's going Q. Q shield up. Stack right on star. Just keep walking it back. Heals on Q. You guys, you can die like that. You can just straight up die. You do that. It's like super important. You cannot pass like that. Got breath coming here. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Alright, burn him. All DPS will stay in for this Q if we're getting this breath, which we shouldn't. You're gonna line of sight so you don't get fit time loss. Okay.
It showed me below him.
Well,
there,
you jumped ahead for like a split second. You and JBH were all like right there with Q. So,
yeah, I saw that. That's why I backed off. So
it's
my
okay.
bad.
Yeah. I mean, I try to call it out like before it's an issue, but
I was being cognizant of it. I'm sorry if it was a bit high.
So, if you're rogue GSPP, if you do not have cloak for this, who do we have that doesn't have cloak? Just Lydia. You can log out if you want.
Okay, I'll log out.
Anyone else not have a cloak? Like always, I'll show you you hide behind the throne if you don't have cloak. Like when there's 6 mobs left, I'll call hide behind throne if you don't have cloak. You stay back here until I say you can leave the throne.
Should I log out now or wait until phase 1 is over?
You can log out now. Okay. You're gonna log out. Let's see here. See this tile that Star is standing on? We're pulling all of the mobs in phase 1 over to this. You see a tank leaving the tile like this, that means they're grabbing the mob. Don't kill the mob until it's right on the tile. We're going to use Larn as primary. Challenging shot and ads. Toss, you're going to cover secondary. If something happens, Larn's polled, whatever, be ready. Remember, guys need to not fucking challenging lip if you don't have fucking lip, alright? Like, I don't want people dying to ads.
1 second.
What's up? What's up?
I need to relog a second.
Okay.
Completely fucking
we've
bugged.
nearly lost people to ad phase, like, I don't even know, like maybe 5 to 10 times. So it happens at 20% every time. You don't want to be anywhere near the fucking ad pile. The warrior who's going to challenging lip should probably be like, 5 yards away, and everyone else should be way the fuck behind them. Okay. Mages, if we get mage class call, you run back here into this cubby where a star is. In between class calls, if it's like, okay, class call coming up in 3 seconds, priest, stop fucking healing until we see the call. If it's not priest class call, you can keep healing. If it is priest class call, perfect, you weren't healing to begin with. That's pretty much it. Cloak check. Landing party is going to be Pally, Source, and Little
Murdoch.
Jugs. What'd you say?
Murdoch.
Yeah,
Murdoch?
Murdoch.
Okay.
You can go 2 though.
And that's pretty much it. Last call for questions. Cloak check. Everyone open up character sheet. Look at your cloak.
Can I ask a quick warrior question?
Yeah.
At the start of the raid, do you guys pop recklessness on like the first boss and then again on the last boss, or when do you use rec?
Veil probably. I don't really know.
Veil.
They use
Okay.
it, yeah.
PWL is Veil and Neff is usually what we do.
Is that what I do? Yeah. Okay.
Starting.
Makes sense.
Skull X tanks can take this close cubby. Square man can grab far cubby.
All rogues and the 2 tanks have Fear Ward, by the way.
Love you.
Try not to DPS them until they're actually close to the diamond.
Yeah, you've got tanks moving off the tile because they're trying to build threat to bring them in, okay? So if you're DPS, if you're melee, it means that you can't attack the mob really from range. Just stand on the fucking tile. It's the melee that are killing these mobs off tile.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Aggro.
We've got Neff right near the raid. Single target
Mind
only.
control.
Mind control speak. Single target only. Looks like my last stand has been used.
I threw wreck on. I don't know if you want it for the fight.
Yeah, that's fine. Do not decurse speak. I still have last stands. 9 kills remaining. At 6, I'm leaving. All DPS, stay back here, please, until every fucking one of these drakes is dead.
6 kills left.
I'm going for landing party.
I'm just dropping in.
Cloak check again right now. You need to hide behind throne if you don't have a
Mind
cloak.
control.
JBH, MC.
JBH, MC.
Sheeping.
Just keep him CC, please.
2 kills.
Ooh.
Landing now.
Aggro.
Let's see how
That's still recharging.
We got one more dragon coming.
Kill the last one.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Last call soon.
Priest,
do not heal.
Stop
healing,
priest, stop healing, priest,
I got Fear Ward on speak. Did you go to your next Fear Ward? Priest call over in 2 seconds. We're good.
Road.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't.
Stage 3 sand.
That's still recharging. Aggro.
rise, my lords. Serve your master once more.
That spell isn't ready yet. I
I'm
can't.
holding him like this for the rest of the fight. Okay, good job. Bottle buffs,
Boone?
please. Bottle buffs.
Nothing
Ooh, that melts here.
Bottle
Another
buffs.
tier.
Do not port quite yet. We will port soon. Push loot as soon as you can. Everyone should be bottling buffs. We're not porting until loot gets pushed.
Who needs
This
the red shard?
debuff is I can't bottle.
What's up, bro?
Who needs the red shard?
Not sure.
No idea.
Raid can greater arcane if your CD is up. I'll remind again.
I got ported to the beginning of the raid.
Okay, that's fine. Is your hearth up?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and Arthur, you can just like, yeah. Well, bottle
I'll
your
hearth.
buffs.
I'll hearth you.
Give to nameless. All right, you can port us out to wherever. Do we have summoner set up in AQ40?
Yeah, my main is right outside AQ40.
All right, perfect.
What's the Porta Stormwind?
Yeah, it's port Stormwind right now. Everyone should be bottled.
Sorry, Conjure, it wasn't in my bag, so it doesn't auto edit. 1 second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got Rejuve Gem as well. We'll push that.
Can one of the mages send me to Darnassus, please?
You guys should have Onyxia neck. We are 100% doing Oni after AQ, and make sure you have proper AQ40 consumes. This includes things like we're not going to do twins, but we will almost certainly do Visk and Uhu. So bring in our gear, bring elixirs of poison resistance, greater nature protections, frost oil. Officers drop down. We'll sort the loot really quick and. Yeah, let us know when we've got like summoners up and running. We'll like see if we can get them. I'll tell Source to start dropping people or something so we can make. Just message Source if you need to get in to help summon.
Cross shore. Cross cleave.
Did I roll need on tier on my alt? You best I did. Best believe.
Who do you think you are? I am.
One of the great quotes of all time.
Hey, I gotta let this dog out. I'll be right back.
Thanks, Kenny. You guys, I've been trying. I reset all my UI settings by accident for this raid. It's been a nightmare. Everything's so
Anyone
big.
have invite perms in raid so I can get swapped in on my main?
Raid's full. I guess we kick your alt.
Yeah.
But no one. Source can kick your alt if he's.
I've been asking him to, but he is, I guess, preoccupied. To be fair.
Cross yellow clips.
What do yellow clips get?
Cloak of the Broodlord.
Ooh, hell
Nice.
yeah.
Huge.
It's no cock, but still decent.
Thank you, Boom. Thank you, Boom.
Alright, you can.
Shoulders would have been nice too, though. One
Um,
part done. One part done.
just
One step closer.
source to get in.
Alright.
He kicked your ult.
Cool.
Congrats, Nosy.
What did Nolsey get?
Breastplate of Wrath.
Congrats, Nolsey.
Why is everyone logged out?
Flask.
Saving
Probably.
blast.
Oh, what's that? I don't take those on my rogue.
All right, reminder, guys. We need you guys to be getting summoned to aq40.
Yeah,
I need-
I've been asking Source to invite me. If you could ask him to.
Yeah, I'll ask him. And I need the whole raid to pop Greater Arcane. That's for Scarin. And then if you are a mana user, you need to pop Greater Shadow for the trash. All right.
Ooh, Grat's tough. Big Grat.
Oh, the elusive belt.
Grat's Lydia.
We got 2 of them.
So elusive, we got it twice.
Bro, there was a stretch where we did not see that for like
It was like
3
a few
fucking
months. Yeah, a few months I've had it, and now we've got doubles. And a couple of big trinkets today. Rejuve and Nelf.
Oh, Needle.
Let's get it,
Ooh.
buddy.
+1 dodge. +1 dodge. Just keep hitting 1, 2, 3 in chat, please.
Oh wow, those do have fucking dodge on them.
Big.
This.
Where is
Ooh, big Grat's cute.
Big.
Ooh, some blinding light conk.
Oh god, these shoulders are so
conk.
ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, Whitlow with the black book. Hell yeah. The good stuff. Grats, Flimsy. Let's fucking go.
Let's go, Flimsy.
Hell yeah.
Congrats, friends.
Big
Deserve
rats.
Should have given it to an alt, but grats anyway.
Grat's glaive.
Huge wand.
Biggest wand.
Congrats, Glaive.
Got my old one back.
Nice.
You'll love to see it.
Where's Notorous? I can't fucking see these raid frames.
Group 4.
There we go. Thank you. Bro, it's like
Thank
that
you.
color with like the sand, like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Blends in.
Yeah. I'm just fucking blind.
Vocal 1 to 3. Vocal 1 to 3.
Relax, Kenny. I know you're not flashed. You made the mistake of saying that.
And I need to get I need to bring my warrior too. I need to summon my warrior.
Notorious knows that the most effective thing is typing 1, 2, 3 F.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, this is sad. I need another summon.
Grats, Jaja.
Yeah.
Big
Congrats,
rats.
Jaja.
Huge.
That's a huge one, yeah.
Congrats, Cha-Cha.
Off.
Rejuve gem.
Big.
Wow.
Wow.
No more,
Wow.
no more need to get an F tier.
Wow.
No more left here.
Grant beer.
Very
Yeah, she still wants
past
the F tier.
Going past they I don't think anyone needed tier 2 ribs, right?
Oh.
For Warlock.
Wait,
Oh.
wait.
Okay. So like I said a little bit ago, please make sure you have a Greater Arcane popped, and then if you have a mana bar, I want you to pop a Greater Shadow. Before we pull Scarum, the whole raid has to Greater Nature. I will try to remind you, please, somebody say something. It's going to be after the second dog pack. Has everyone gotten summoned who needs a summon, or are we still doing that?
Still doing that.
So 2 minutes on a flower.
Okay.
Who has invites to the main raid?
I guess I'll come to, do you have, I don't know, Source does. We have summon at flower?
That's a Jaja question.
Okay.
I have a clicker at the north spot if anyone can see with no
I have a
buff.
clicker at Jaja's. I have 2 clickers at Jaja's door.
It's West Felpaw.
Hey,
That's a minute and a
Source,
half
where are you?
away.
I'm inside the bank right
I'm
now.
just gonna
I didn't
skip
get
the
my
right, I
AK
don't
stuff
care.
out.
Looking, oh, I see you at the bank.
Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about Scarum. It's still the most dangerous fight outside of like a few fights in the game.
Thank you, sir.
The last couple of weeks, for whatever reason, I've seen a ton of melee getting mind controlled. Scarum's mind control will always target the person closest to Scarum. Okay, same goes for his clones. If you are playing a melee DPS on Scarum, the most important thing is to not eat mind control. If you do like 5 DPS across the fight, but you didn't get mind controlled, I'm very happy. If none of our melee get mind controlled, it's going to be pretty hard to lose anyone. Okay? It's very easy to lose somebody if a single melee gets mind controlled. The other thing that's incredibly important on Scarum is that we don't have these mobs running around. They all have the ability to blink onto a random platform. When they blink, it's a full threat drop. We're going to assign 2 tanks to every platform, but in addition to that, there will probably be at least 1 other warrior on the platform. Literally any warrior can taunt any of Scarum or the images. It's fine, but we have 2 dedicated taunts. Even if there's just 1 warrior on the fucking platform, you can tank both of them. They don't hit you very hard, but what does hit very hard is Earthshock. And if that mob is untanked, it's going to be Earthshock spamming. Earthshock does like 3,000 nature damage, and he can cast it every like second and a half. Maybe a second, I don't know. So
I got a hearth real quick. I'm gonna need a summon back. I forgot my keys in the bank.
So yeah, those are the most important things on Scarum. This is always the case. Okay, it's a control fight. Your DPS almost doesn't matter at all. Okay, so the fight is do not get mind controlled if you're melee. How do you do this? It's by being max fucking melee range. In fact, if you're playing this correctly, you're probably outside of melee range, unable to attack some of the time. Like when Scarum is moving, you don't really want to be in fucking melee range unless you're a fucking tank trying to land the taunt. Okay, do not be DPSing Scarum as he's running around. Not a good idea. Very easy to get mind controlled. The second thing, please tank Scarum. We're going to put 2 tanks, and there's going to be at least another DPS warrior on there. Throw a fucking taunt. Okay? The last thing is interrupt. Now, all melee can throw interrupts, so can the mages. Do not let them cast Arcane Explosion. Warlocks will put Curse of Tongues up. It's a control fight. We always kill the ads before we kill the real one. I'll mark the real one with a triangle. That's pretty much it. The whole zone that we're going to be doing here, all of the mobs, like most of the mobs in here, it's basically you don't even get to DPS because the thing's fucking mind controlling or the thing needs to get pulled out of line of sight. So please, it's a very technical instance. It's not super difficult, but it's, very dangerous if people don't pay attention. Okay, there's a ton of mind control mobs in here. Anytime there's mind control, we use single target only. That doesn't just apply to aq40. That's like literally anytime there's a fucking mind control, the rogue is trying to keep Blade Flurry on cooldown. Okay, the warriors, they're not using fucking Whirlwind. The hunters, they're not using fucking multi-shot. Okay, this is hardcore. You know, we lose a little bit of raid DPS by not using all of our abilities. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't ever want to see somebody in a raid die to a mind control, ever. Okay, that's just not acceptable. So those are the points that I want people to be paying attention to. I'll go over, you know, the boss fights, the trash, and so on and so forth. If I forget something along the way, please say something. But yeah, Skyrim has been like very, very, very rough the last few weeks, and I just, yeah, we need to improve it. All right, do we still have people who need summons?
I think it was just a couple of us.
We still have people that need to log in so they can get their gear. Joy, Knowles, EQ. Yeah, just keep it and bring it next week.
I'm logging in for summon. Guys, if you need a summon, please log in 1, 2, 3 in raid. I need the whole raid to have greater arcane protection pot. If you have a mana bar, you need to greater shadow. Right before we pull Skyrim, if I don't remind you, somebody please remind the raid to use greater nature.
Oni cloaks off.
Okay, this is going to be your last chance to get summoned. Oh shit. There you go.
Fantastic.
Please log in 1, 2, 3 if you need your summon. Just checking groups. Shit's a little bit fucked. Where is Toss? Group is tossing. Am I fucking blind? Never mind, I am blind. Okay, I think groups are fine. Everyone go ahead and log in.
I'm gonna move one thing speak just to get a healer in group 4. Is that cool?
Yep. You can keep optimizing groups. Just like the tanks in groups 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
On that.
They don't have battle shout now.
B-shot. We didn't have
Wow.
a healing group for last time. If it's
Yeah,
in a
we'll
constellation.
put, that's fine. We've got a warrior.
That would do, yeah.
Alright, I think this is fine. Okay. Everyone go ahead and zone in, please. Everyone zone in. Do we have any more loot that we need to hand out?
Just the life-giving gem to Q.
Alright.
Yeah, I was being cringe not logging in.
Everyone log in, please. We're not going to pull on this patrol. We'll pull on next. Do not pull yet. Let's get full buffs going. Start popping consumes if you're missing any. I'll give the call for an unboon here in a few seconds. Go ahead and unboon. So when we get to Skyrim, check your groups. Group 4, melee. This is melee only. Group 4 will go to the left. 5 goes mid. 6 goes right. 4 goes left. 5 goes mid. 6 goes right. Platform. I'll do tank assignments when we get to Skyrim. Get ready for pull. Everyone should be unbooned. Go ahead and pull now.
Reminder mana burn these guys.
Okay, whole raid is moving up with me. Move up. Here's tank assignments again. Remember, if you're tanking a mob with Thunderclap, you need to pull them out of the raid. The whole raid is going to stack underneath all these mobs in case we get Shadow Bolt Volley. Move up, please, to start. Move up. We're pulling. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're not killing Skull first. Wait for the call. We're killing X first. X first now. Square is T-Clef. X first now, please. After X, we will kill Moon, which is Fire Arcane Reflect. Kill Moon. Next is going to be Scourge's Thorns. Careful melee, careful melee. You're taking a lot of damage melee. Please be careful. Last mob is T-Clep Thorns. Very, very fucking careful melee. Like you're taking insane damage here. Full skull, please.
Does anyone still need aq40 mounts? I think does not have one.
Okay, we're gonna wait until this bird gets over here. After we kill 4 dogs, okay, all rogues will pop Blade Flurry, and everyone in the raid is going to Greater Nature. Warriors, when we're killing bird, you can pop your Death Wish and your Intem Shout. That'd be great. Pull's gonna happen in about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, pull. Okay, before we pull dogs, I'm just going to do tank assignments really quick. We're gonna put Speak and Toss mid, Q and Nolzy left platform, Larn and Notaris right platform. As far as melee is concerned, group 4 goes left, group 5 goes mid, group 6 goes to the right. All right, we're pulling 4 dogs now. Move up 3, 2, 1. Pull. Everyone needs to stack underneath all these mobs. Wait for DPS call. Waiting to see abilities. I see no abilities for some reason. Going X first. Sorry, square first. Everyone on square. Everyone on square. Everyone on square. Now X.
MS on Moon.
Now we're killing Moon. I need paladins to stack, okay, right underneath these mobs. If you're non-paladin with a mana bar, step away, please. Non-paladins with a mana bar, step away, please.
GMPP after this.
Okay, the whole raid needs to Greater Nature. All rogues, please Blade Flurry and cancel it now. Warriors, use Death Wish and Intem Shout as early as you can. Alright, mount up. I need to mark this guy. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Max melee range, whole time here. Be ready for the split.
GBH.
Max melee range, please. We have no paladin under Littler's MC.
That's still recharging.
I'm MC'd. I was max melee range. That's
Yep,
weird.
it's okay. It's okay. Split is happening soon. Here's split.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Max melee range, thank you. Much, much better. It's like probably the best scare we had. You need to loot the boss if you're still looking for rep. We're gonna start fear warding our raid as best we can. Remember, there's a fuckload of mind control mobs. There's a ton of, like, almost all of this trash is either mind control and or you can't kill these mobs in line of sight of other mobs, okay? So I need people playing fucking smart. Alright, keep your brains turned on. X and square, we always need to split these types of mobs before either of them get to 50%. I'm gonna pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Always put 2 tanks on a mind control mob like Skull. This type of mob likes to mind control primary threat. Okay. We're hugging the left wall here. There is a patrol. There's also mobs underneath the ledge coming up. If you're too close to the ledge, you're gonna pull mobs.
My 60 minutes are falling, so maybe some others are.
Okay, good comms. Okay, we're gonna chill here and wait for our patrol. I don't know where it is right now.
It's coming.
Okay. You do not want to pull aggro on these mobs. I do not have marker for square. Square is currently unmarked. Okay, Skull X.
Aggro.
On this next pack, Skull X will be tanked down below. Square Moon tanks, please drag your mobs up here, okay? Powered Shield on speak. We're dropping in on this. 3, 2, 1, go. Bring X to the wall with me.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, all the way to the wall. Drag square down. Don't bring square below 50%, okay, until it's completely out of line of sight. Like when it's towards that wall, you can kill it. If you're a rogue or a healer, you need to be putting on your PvP trinket right now. Whole raid needs to redo their all of their consumes pretty much, so take a moment right now to redo your consumes, please. Look and see where Star is back here with the raid. I need Moon and Diamonds pulled back here up onto this wall out of line of sight of the other shit. We've got 2 mind controlling mobs. I need 2 warriors on both Skull and X. If you're not currently assigned to tank something, be establishing secondary threat on Skull or X. Let's pull. Remember, you need to only use single target.
That's not a quick tip.
If we get a mind control here, you do not decurse. Do not decurse. Do not decurse, please. Put a curse of wreck, that's it. Do not decurse him.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Square, let's bring Square back towards the front of the raid. Just don't
I have 2 of them
DPS.
on me. Oh.
Just don't DPS. I'm pulling Square, I guess. Don't DPS. Stop DPSing Square, please. Stop DPSing Square. Get Diamond out.
Stop DPS.
Bring Moon forward, please. Bring Moon to the front. I think Warren said he had 2 mobs there, which is
Yeah,
what
Yeah,
happened.
I had. Yeah, that's why I
So
couldn't
check
bring
out
the
the
one in.
assignments, please. Somebody wasn't on their right mob. Alright, let's go ahead and pull. Same exact thing here. I want Diamond and Moon pulled out. You can keep Square up here. Tanks, I'm posting assignments. Look and see what your assignment is. Mind controlled speaks.
Somebody get X. Somebody get X.
Speak so much
Skull and X.
GPU.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's
Let's get Sunders, guys. Come on.
I can't pass that. That's still recharging.
Nosy, you can move
Bring
back
Square towards the front. You can always tank Square up front here on this pull. Alright, we'll build full rage on these. I'm gonna do a couple of assignments. Keep dragging, keep dragging.
Can the melee like listen? We're
Yeah,
like
just stop
attacking
DPS.
so much.
Just everyone stop right now, okay? I'm gonna do some assignments for Bug Trio. Speak is gonna be on Skull. We're gonna put Q and Toss. Q and Toss are gonna be on Youch. That's marked X, and then we're gonna put Larn and Nolzy are going to be on Square. Nolzy, I want you sticking with the raid, and when Square charges, just taunt him and pull him back out. Alright, go ahead and kill me and get full rage on this guy. Just a reminder, anytime one of these bosses dies, it's a full threat drop on everything. So melee, like if you're not a tank, you fucking get the hell away, okay? Until we reposition.
You guys are not trying to grab to come in.
The other thing that we're going to do here is I'm going to assign Littler and Need All. You guys are kicking on X, okay? Kick the heel. Littler and Need All, you're kicking X. We're killing Skull first. Mount up. Everyone mount up. Okay. Pulling now. Skull is about to die. Watch for threat drop. Move out from Skull. Move out from Skull.
You
Do not DPS yet. We need to pull X away. Keep moving X away. If you get feared, you need to petri if you get anywhere near that shit. We're pulling X out still. Okay, let's DPS X. Here's a good spot. Okay, I'm mocking them right now.
Idiot.
I've got my taunt here now.
No taunts out. Taunting. Using Muck.
Idiot.
Mocking.
Taunting out.
Okay. Leave the boss if you need threat. Nice, some boots for one of our warriors. We may encounter a patrol at some point while we're doing these next trash packs. If we do get the patrol, it's 3 mobs. They hit very, very weakly. I'm going to designate Littler. Littler's going to grab that patrol. If we get them, just throw in a shield. I'll call it out. Littler will need some heals if that happens. Other than that, I'm going to put a circle marker on Q. Q is all the mobs other than Skull are going to be stacked over with circle. All right. Pulling now. Don't start DPSing until we split all these mobs out. We're pulling them back. We need to keep dragging square.
I have square on me.
Square.
My bad. That's on Pally Pally.
Lauren, I'm on moon. You're on square.
I got your heals, Pally Pally. We're good.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't move it then.
Bring X up,
You should know
please.
you were tagged
Bring
by now,
X up.
Pally Pally.
Bring X up. Bring X up.
X.
Bring
Sorry.
X up.
I swear I'm listening.
Hold damage.
Okay, bring square. If you're off tanking, when you get your mob down to like 70%, just stop DPS. Drag these to the wall over here. The point is to make
Oh, they're running. That can be bad.
Be ready to lip if you need to. Be ready to lip if you need to. The whole point of this, drag Moon to the wall, please. Drag Moon to the wall. You see how it's getting dragged to the wall. This is how we've done it every week. Go Moon, please. Bring Diamonds. Bring Diamond over here to Star. Stack it right on top of Star. The whole point is to kill these mobs out of line of sight of all of the other mobs. Okay. Kind of missed Star, but yeah, you got it done. Sorry, we'll work on shapes as well. It's okay.
I think they come on this, by the way.
Yeah.
Not very good at geology, sir.
They should come back.
Let's see if we get a really fucked pull here. Okay, we're fine.
Aggro. That spell isn't ready yet.
It's okay, you don't need to lip challenge these, but okay, kill spot is gonna be up here forward, where Star is now. I'm still marking. Okay, everyone, please, look, there's the tank signs. I've spammed this so many times. Speak, Skull, Q, X, Larn, Square, Toss, Man, Nullsy, Diamond, Notice, Triangle. Alright, pulling. Don't start DPSing any of these. until we have good separation. Let these come back. Keep dragging moon, please. Kill skull. Drag X over.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't
Kill X.
cast that yet.
Drag square. Kill square. Drag moon. Kill moon. Drag diamond. Okay, kill everything. You can just drag diamond like all the, or unmarked now all the way up. Kill spot is going to be right where star is. Everything else is going to be tanked on the opposite side. Tanks move up, pulling now. Please get your fucking mobs on the right side. Stop DPS. Stop DPS. Stop DPS. Diamond, get on the other side, please. We'll just wait. Okay, let's kill skull. Bring X. Okay. I know a lot of you guys haven't done this like particular assignment, bring square, so I apologize if I sound impatient. It's fine. I appreciate you guys doing a flex roll. Bring moon.
Don't attack this one, guys.
That's still recharging.
Bring diamond. Okay. On this next pull, we're going to kill everything, but we're going to leave triangle alive, and I'm going to explain the boss fight and how I want the pull to happen with triangle still alive if we can move it.
That's not equipped yet.
Everything is marked. The kill spot is going to be where I'm standing right now on this side. All of the mobs need to be tanked on the other side. Tanks move up. Tanks move up. Grab your mob. Pull it to the other side, please. Kill skull. Drag X.
I can't cast that yet.
Drag square.
That's still recharging.
Drag him in.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Drag diamonds. No DPS on triangle, please. Do not DPS. Thank you. Okay, on Sartura, we're going to do the following tank assigns. I'll do it audibly. We're going to put Speak and Q on Moon. We're going to put Larn, you're on Skull. Larn, you're on Skull. Toss, you're on X. Toss, you're on X. Nolsey, you're going to be on Square, okay? We're not charging in. We're not intercepting those ads. Okay, we're going to approach in Zerker stance. We're going to hit Recklessness, Death Wish, Diamond Flask, all this kind of shit. Fucking Sapper and just fucking annihilate. You can pull aggro. It's fine. These mobs are going to be stunned the entire time. If you get knocked back, you can intercept back in. Okay, kill those ads and then move on to Sartura. Once you're done tanking your ad, Larn, and Toss, you can move over to Sartura. You're going to want to be stone shielded. You can use a shield. Speak is going to exhaustively use all of my taunts. Then it's going to be Q. Then it's going to be Larn. No DPS should stand while she's whirlwinding. Please kill this mob. Okay, whole raid right now. I want you to mount with me. Everyone needs to mount. I don't care if you need food buff. You're not getting it. You're not restoning. Stack on star. Wait with me. We're not going in quite yet. We're not going in. All right, follow star. Come in with me. All right, we're going to be running at her in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Speak's got first taunt into Monk on start.
I'll need to equip that to use it.
Taunting. Monk is going out.
That's still
Taunting out.
Ben, please do not come out. Do not come in on spin, please. Your taunt.
Taunt?
My
Good
taunt.
luck. Okay, taunting out or mocking out.
Big leap yet. Do not stun. Do not stun. I'm gonna chomp. I missed.
Resisted.
Get out of there.
Get out, please. Warren, you're mock here.
Mocking.
Hey, are we shouting out of that?
Hodge out of this spin.
Taunting out of my AoE shout?
Hodge.
Big,
Hodge.
big damage here. Big damage. Big damage. Yeah, it's pretty good. I really don't like to see melee DPSing when she's spinning. Okay, like I know if you're experienced on the fight and nothing goes wrong and you've got good agency over your character, it's fine. But understand that this is a 40-person raid. There's a lot of people in here with various skill levels. I don't want people, you know, demonstrating that, hey, it's okay for everyone to come in and DPS. I know that's kind of, you know, it sucks to sort of cater to the lowest common denominator. If you listen to what I have to tell you, the raid is going to be very successful and we're not going to have people dying. Okay, there's like a reason why I tell people to not DPS while she's spinning. All right, let's move up. For this fight, we're just going to use one tank. Do not AoE the ads. Specifically talking to like mages and shit. Warriors that are pretty tanky, it's fine for you to send like a dynamite or something like that to get a couple of these mobs. Like when we're fighting Fankers, to get a couple of those mobs beating on you for a little bit of extra rage. But yeah, do not fucking AoE the mobs, please, mages. You will die. If we get a worm spawned, we will let the worm approach the raid. Once it's close enough, we're gonna hodge it, and we're gonna max fucking DPS. Every single person raid will focus fire if we get a worm.
Aggro.
This is the boss that if you, well, I think pretty much all of our warriors should use Recon Sorcerer. If you didn't use Recon Sorcerer for some reason, you can use it on Fankers. For the pole, pretty simple. Just let me run ahead. Let me get aggro at the boss and flip it, and then you can start.
Bull's rage here.
Okay, mount up, move up to start, and then mount. I need everyone to move up, stop drinking. Move up right now. Move up, please. I'm pulling right now.
Well, saved his life.
If you're a caster, you want to be stood on like circle on this boss. Like just stand on top of it anyway.
Leave the boss if you need. Follow star with me right here. Follow star. Get out of your NR. If you put on NR, get out of it. Throw your pet up there. I need everyone moving up. If you're way in the back, you need to mount. We're gonna be walking these back, okay? Walk them back. Walk them back, please. Keep them coming. Okay, we're good here. It's fine. Throw a pet in on and move the raid up right now. If you can, it's okay to power shield a pet. Thank you. That's a very good play right there. Move up.
Gotcha.
From here, we put on our NR set. I forget if I tank this guy with NR on. I'll put a couple pieces, I guess.
I have 2 minutes on my sapper. I don't know if anybody else is in the same boat.
Cool. We will wait then. Boss, can you do a stack marker?
Yeah, sure.
Nature pot, right?
Yeah. Good call. Everyone in the raid needs to GMPP right now. Everyone in the raid needs to GMPP. Why do I still... Oh. Okay. I guess I have a full GMPP still.
Frost oils.
Daggers, frost oil.
Yep. Get into NR gear. This is for everyone. Everyone that can, you know, all melee hunters and shit, put frost oil in their weapons. Get up here to where star is. I need everyone up here to star. When we start the fight, which isn't going to be for about 2 minutes, Lauren, full heal, please, before you come up here. Anytime you're moving around this area, you don't fucking move until you're full health. Okay, that's you 100% don't do that. We got other people that are trying to fucking die.
Saw nothing.
All right, yeah, we're using EPR macros. Warriors do this fight in battle stance. You should bind to EPR to hamstring. Everyone,
Can I get moved to group 1, please? For Warlock buff.
Yes. Moving you. Okay, everyone check your group right now. Every single person check your group. We're going to, when he splits, we're going to be putting everyone in the odd groups 1, 3, 5, 7. You're going to stack on star. If you're an even group, you're 2, 4, 6, 8. You're stacked on circle. Okay, and star group will sapper on my call, and then circle group will sapper a few seconds later on Toss's call. All right. After Visk splits, he's going to like probably will end up tanking after that. So stop. You can speak isn't gonna need heals. All right, log in JBH. Check and recheck your gear, please. Check and recheck your gear. Make sure you've got daggers on. Make sure you got frost oil applied. Everyone mount up. Move up to where star is.
Well, I took that salve off. That was an accident.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, we're moving in together. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go.
Sunders.
Watch a minute.
I can't pass that yet.
I'm backing him up a bit.
Incoming volley.
It's not ready.
EPRs.
Yep, EPR, please. You're ready for EPR. EPR, 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 EPR. Okay, everyone move in. We're mailing. Okay, 1, 3, 5, 7. Stack on star. 2, 4, 6, 8. Go stack with circle. Okay. Get into the back of the room. Toss. Get towards the back of the room. You're on the deep stack.
Oh,
stack on star. 3, 2, 1. Now.
Except for now.
Spam pipe. Spam pipeline. It's on pipeline now. Speed. Okay, it's back to pipeline. Keep it on pipeline.
Sorry, I thought I heard you say I was front stack.
No, you're good. EPR, 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 EPR.
It's still recharging.
EPR. Okay, everyone break him. There's 2 slime puddles on this. With the boss, if you need the rep, please do not kill yourself on the slime. Always exit this room on full health. Do not swap out of your gear, okay? You don't want to swap into your main gear yet. Exit this room on full health. That way, if you fall off, you're not dead. Once you've gotten completely out of the Visk's area, you can go ahead and gear swap. All of our melee, etc. is going to need to get into their normal gear. I mean, everyone should have some amount of NR, so.
And yeah, good job, everybody on my stack. You guys actually clutched up.
Followed the nipple.
Okay. The whole raid should GNPP right now. We still have, I think, it's 1 or 2 scorpion packs. So move up here to star and then wait for the rest of the raid to get up here. Q and Toss are going to be working on the Sartura ads. Or Q and Lauren, rather. Q and Lauren. Let's move up.
Remember to swap off cold ranges.
You need all the warriors and stuff. Make sure you're using your Bloodthirst with EPR macro for this, okay? Like if you get that fucking itch on you, you need to basically be spamming EPR. So, all right, let's get the whole raid stacked on Star. So Larn and Q, you guys are on Sartura ad, okay? Q can start by grabbing initial aggro, and he's just gonna pull him out. He'll calm his mock and stuff like that. And Lauren, if that mob gets off of Q or starts heading towards raid or whatever reason, you fucking pull it out. Whole raid needs to stack right on top of Star, please.
I'm just trying to grab the small ones.
Sure.
Alright, testing mic.
Working. But we do no global threat here. That means we don't buff, we don't heal, we don't do anything. We wait for a pull to be confirmed good, and then you can start casting spells and stuff.
X is good if you can grab it. It does have a spinner, should be ready. It's clear.
Okay, so Q move out. Grab that searcher.
No.
You're marked. You're telling next. I got it.
Steve, can you be the next one to drop portal, please?
Restack Star. Now it's a good time to like re-up a sharpening stone or take your food buff or something like this. If we get a double pull on any of these, you wait for my call, okay? It's completely safe to do a double pull with free actions.
Do not pull square. Goal is right behind it. Moon may come up towards you. Nope.
The Fryo kill target on these packs is always the big, it's called a stinger, I think.
Yep, stinger.
Yeah, it is.
And it's one of those things where if you're playing a range class, you just immediately fucking blast it the moment it gets in range. Don't worry about pulling aggro.
Those guys are all butt buddies.
Yeah,
It's
there's
fine.
3 packs that are literally on top of each other.
It's fine. This is like very stressful to pull. You always give the
Moon
puller
may be good in a
infinite time
second.
to make the pull.
It should head straight towards you. Yeah, Moon's good. Moon does have a spinner.
Okay, we're clear.
Yep.
Go grab the blaster. Don't let it get through it.
I'll mock out. Johnny out of my mock.
Hey, restack Star.
One square should split in a moment. The other 2 are down by Boo-hoo.
Huh. Oh.
You might be good. Hold on. You're good. Finger is lagging behind, but it is clear.
Yeah, double fucking shit on me. I don't have freedom, I don't think.
Frizz, can you grab the next portal, please? Thank you.
Yeah, I should have gotten freedom on that. I had a double thing on me.
Yeah.
I was
Next
spamming
pull on that
fucking
goes out.
EPR.
He's mine and Glaive. He had 3 for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, it's not critically like I've got 12,000 fucking HP, so it's like, yeah. If a bunch of other people have 2 or 3, yeah, it's should not.
All good if you just want to run out to it. The other two are still in whose room?
Also, for all of this, every hunter should have their NR aspect on, please. That's true of like all of the trash leading up to like between Visk and Twin Emperors. Okay, let's move the raid up. I think we just have one. Oh, we have 2.
2 more.
It's fine. Let's move the raid up.
I'm looting real quick. I'll be there in just a second.
Next star. Park pets out.
Nameless, can you grab the last portal, please?
Aggro.
Round, you can use that.
Let's move up. Stack star, I'm just gonna chill here for a sec.
That's still recharging.
Alright. The melee can GNPP and then log out. We're logging for 2 minutes. The melee can GNPP, including hunters. Okay, and log out. Dudes, can you make Twin Imps heal assignments? Yeah. Have you tanked Twin Imps before?
No, but I have an idea.
Alright, so
I'm gonna need to get a fucking Shadow Rescuer.
Okay.
If we're doing Twin Imps. If you want me to, if I can get a port now, I can grab it.
Drop a port right now, Stormwind.
Yeah, give Kosa a port. Rory, do you need to go back as well?
Rory and I both have 2-hour buffs, so yeah. If we both need to go back.
Okay. You drop them a port. Go get your buffs. We will summon you.
My Hearth is in Cenarian, so
This man is prepared.
What did you need? Sunflower?
We don't have a warlock in the raid anymore, do we?
No, we have Whitlow.
Okay, cool. Do we have summoners and clickers outside?
I think Sharon.
We have Jaja, and at least Joy has a clicker, and I have CH. So I don't
Do
know.
we
If
have
there's
another? Does anyone else have another clicker? I'd like to avoid having to run from snare and hold.
I mean, I think Roy and I both have 2-hour buffs on this character, so it might be logins.
Yeah, it's the raid will have to log back in.
CHZ says he can click right outside.
Who can?
CHZ. Gia, can you invite CHZ, Joy's clicker, and
Alright.
Koso drop raid? They can invite you to summon you back as always Rory.
Okay.
Alright,
See
want
what
me to drop?
Yeah, so Koso and Rory drop, get an invite from Gia. Once you're summoned, let me know. We'll invite you back to this and summon you right here.
Cool.
Alright, so Q, the most important thing for twin imps is that when the teleport happens, whoever's within closest proximity inherits threat. Well, you'll get like, I don't know, 500 or 1,000 threat. Okay, so you will start off on the left side, and Kosa will start off on the left side, and he will be tanking the mage emperor or whatever. You need to stay like 7 yards away or so he doesn't fucking arcane explode and knock you way the fuck back. And you just wait until the teleport happens, melee imps over onto your side. You're gonna get a little bit of threat, and then you're gonna get threat on him. You're gonna pull him back towards the torch. And you're gonna tank there the entire time. When you're tanking him at the torch, you'll see teleport in 5 seconds. That means the teleport's coming soon. Teleport might happen on timer or after timer. When the teleport happens and mage comes over to your side, you just strafe away. Get about 7 yards away so you don't proc the arcane explosion, and you just chill there. If you eat a Shadow Bolt, you can usually just bandage it. It'll get healed as well, so it doesn't really matter. You just wait there, and you'll see teleport in 5 seconds. You just keep chilling. You wait for the teleport to actually go off. When the teleport goes off, melee imp is back on your side. You move into melee range. You'll have a little bit of initial threat because you're closest target. Just get threat. You tank with sword and board. Anytime you can spam shield block if you want, or you can just use it when he does Unbalancing Strike. Use Stone Shield Potion the entire time. That's pretty much it.
Does anyone have GFPPs, by the way? And I assume you have.
I got a bunch.
I got you.
Everyone log in right now. Every single person needs to log in. You're gonna log in, and you're gonna log out. I don't want anyone getting teleported back to the entrance.
Into the sword and board whole fight, correct?
Yeah, sword and board whole fight. You don't have to worry like giga fucking patch tank shit, but it should be reasonably tanky.
And Rory, do you have Frost? Do you have Frost? You missed some GPF. Yeah, I got it.
Your threat will be a little bit cooked because you're wearing a shield the entire time, but yeah. Okay, log back out once you've gotten back in. Do you have any questions on the fight?
No, like I know the mechanics of the fight. Just can't say I've actually teamed it, but I do know positioning and all that.
Yeah, the minimum range to proc Arcane Explosion it's quite small. Okay, it's quite small. I think it's 5 yards. I always try to be about 7 yards away. On the pull, like you're probably going to be standing 10 plus yards away because like the fight's going to start on the left side. The fucking mage imp is there, and he's going to be like way up the fucking stairs. So there's not going to be any melee like pressuring to go up there or whatever. And that's the only time after that teleport and the melee imp comes over to that side for the first time, you're going to drag him all the way back to the torch. There's a torch on either side. Once you're there, you just basically stay there. It's on the DPS to pay attention to threat meter, stuff like this. The only job you really have is keep yourself alive, so keep yourself stone shielded, and try not to get arcane exploded. If a firebug spawns near you and you can't, reasonably move out of the way, big deal. It's not a big deal. You can life-giving, you can last stand if it hurts really bad, but you can also call out like I'm gonna eat fire damage here. It does like a couple thousand damage. Mages eat it fucking.
Thank you, Whitlow.
All right, did we get Rory and Koso back in? Take Q40.
Yep, both of them have been summoned. Koso's got fire pots. Rory, do you need any?
I picked up frost pots if Rory needs frost, and then if someone could just trade me Arthas too, or
You may need to.
I got you.
some people probably don't, like some of the range probably don't have shadow pots on them. I don't know. We'll figure that out after this, but yeah, we'll get it set up. All right, let's have everyone log in. Everyone log in. Reminder, we're doing Huhuron right now, so I'm going to put 2 markers on melee, and I want the melee to basically hard stack, split yourselves evenly across, we'll do like circle and diamond. Enrage happens at 30%. Reminder, warriors can do great damage even in battle stance here. Yep. So I'm going to do star, and I'm going to do diamond. Or sorry, circle and diamond. Circle and diamond are going to be our melee stacks. All melee and all hunters need to have NR gear on. You start getting low during the like enrage phase, like say you hit 50%, you just fucking GNPP. If you get low again, you can just send a petri. If you're a dwarf, you can stone form, you'll take 0 damage. Where is C right now?
Right side.
C is probably at the
Oh,
entrance.
C. I thought you said.
C is at the entrance. Can we pop us on?
Summon.
I'm summoning.
You need to, yeah, there's a reason why I said log in. Yeah, I'll pull timer.
Click, please. I don't know if people can see it. Thank you.
Okay. Move up with start, please. I'm gonna have absolutely 0 fucking range at the start, so don't even touch the mob, please. Pulse happening 10 seconds. You need to stay behind star.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That spell isn't ready.
Very bad. We only dispel Q and speak. Q you can stack right on speak.
That's still recharging.
Death Wish.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Drop ignite, drop ignite, drop ignite. Drop ignite. Go ahead.
GNPP if you need.
Keep killing speak. Lead the boss if you need it. Okay, all melee, I need you guys to you put on your normal gear, and then what I want you to do is I want you to put on your best 2 or 3 pieces of NR gear. Okay, we're going to be getting T-clapped a lot, more than likely. I need the whole raid to pay a lot of attention. Let's move back to star. I'm going to take markers off of people. It's just going to be star, and then we'll put Jugs is going to have diamond. That's going to be range stack. What we're going to do is basically we're going to start off in 2 stacks. We're going to have all melee stacked on star, and then all range stacked on diamond. Okay, each of these mobs have 2 different abilities. Okay, the most important things here to note is the mob either has Thunderclap or Shadowbolt Volley. All right, Thunderclap has about, let's say, 15-yard range. Shadowbolt Volley hits people that are, I think, 20+ yards away. So this is what happens. When we do the poll, we look and we see if it's Shadowbolt Volley, the entire ranged stack moves up immediately. Okay, you move up immediately. We're not pulling this one. Okay, we're not pulling. If it's Shadowbolt Volley, range stack moves up into melee. Okay, and you chill there until the fight's done. If it's Thunderclap on pull, range just stays right where they're at. Okay, we stay hard stacked because sometimes these mobs have Meteor, and Meteor splits its damage evenly, so it's important that it hits a bunch of people. Okay, the other things that are going to happen, it's always going to spawn ads. Do not put Cursive Wreck on the ads. Throw fears. I want Warlocks just spamming fear on them. Priests can fear, we can hodge them, so on and so forth. We're going to keep Larn in the back stack, so he can help tank mobs if they aren't feared for some reason in the back. The other thing, these mobs can cast Plague. Okay, it's either Plague or Meteor every single time. If it's Plague and you get Plague, you move away, okay, from the raid in such a way that you don't take damage from the other effect. Okay, the other effect is either going to be Thunderclap or Shadowbolt Volley. So if it's Plague, but it's Thunderclap, and I'm playing melee, well, I run away, because I don't want to hurt people with plague, but it's thunderclap. So what I need to do is I need to actually exit out of thunderclap range. So I'm going to run back over here. If it's shadow bolt volley, okay, I'm going to run away from the melee. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to run so far out that I'm eating shadow bolt damage as well. Hopefully that makes sense. The last thing to note here is that each of these mobs, when they get low in health, they're going to either enrage, which does nothing, or they're going to explode. If they explode, everyone runs away. Okay, we're going to be running away from Twin Emperor Room. Let's move the entire raid up now, please. All of the range should greater Shadow Protection Potion. Looks like we have Shadow buff on people as well. That's good. Let's get all melee stacked on Star, and I need a range stack on Diamond. I need you guys stacked really fucking tight, okay? I need you guys paying attention. These mobs do an insane amount of damage. Yes, you can greater Fire Pot if you want, but yeah.
It's easier if you dismount here.
Pulling.
Get off your goddamn mouth.
Stack up more, guys. Yeah, can you guys dismount so we can...
Dismount, please. Every hunter should have their aspect of the wild on. Stay put. This is Thunderclap.
And meteors, let's ping.
Fire Arcane Reflect.
Q has aggro here.
Resist.
Just heals Q. Okay, be ready to move if we need to. Be ready.
Run.
Run out. Run out. Everyone run. Everyone run. Everyone run. Get out of there. That's a perfect job. Let's move up. Let's get a restack going. We're going to move a bit forward here. This is fine. Right here, melee on Star. Range is going to stack diamonds. I'm going to just mark these so it's easier to communicate which mob is being pulled. Imagine square will be next pull.
I can't cast that yet.
There's a portal in the back, just in case.
Yeah.
Try and stack up better.
Better stack in range, please.
Alright, pulling. Melee also stack better.
It's Plague. Stay put. It's,
Fire Arcane Reflect.
It's,
That's still recharging. That's not equipped. I'll need to equip that.
you need to move out of melee so you're not taking T-Cloud center. F.
Aggro. That's not equipped.
We're at 30%. Be ready to move if we need to. Cool. Keep healing people with plague. Let's see if I can get a little bit of rage here. Get over here, you cute little bitch. This is not nearly satisfying.
Thank you,
enough
Boom.
for my rage bar. All right, let's work on getting our stacks. I know we still have people with plague. We're not pulling quite yet. Let's just get our stacks in order here. Range stack needs to move up.
And in the dog.
Okay.
Yeah, baby, got that dog.
Pulling X.
Yep. Be ready for the pull, please. E-clap, stay put, please.
That's still recharging.
Fire Arcane.
That's still recharging.
Mob's getting lowish on health. Be ready to move if needed. Okay, kill these ads. Really good job. Okay, let's move the rate up a bit. Melee can stack here on star. By the way, if we get plague and stuff like that, generally we want to be spreading out, kind of behind where melee is. I don't want to see people running ahead of the mobs. Okay, it's a great way to get out of range of your healers, to split yourself off. You're gonna die if you do that. So if you get plague, I need you running.
Alright, getting skull
towards like the ranged, not ahead of melee.
You also don't want to be running in like further into the dungeon just to make sure you don't pull a mob.
Oh. Looks like Shadow Boy, move up. Everyone move up right now. Range, move up right now.
Fire Arcane Reflect.
Big heals here. Big heal. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Okay, mob is getting low in health. We're gonna look to see what we can do here. Okay, finish it. Perfect.
There is one more.
We're gonna move the rate up. Melee's gonna stack on star. Restack star. Let's get a good stack here, guys.
I gotta heal, please.
Cool. Pop the rate off. Powered shields on range. Pull. You always want to get powered shields out on range. That Shadow Bolt looks like. Move up. Everyone move up. Move up. Move up.
Fire Arcane. Fire Arcane.
Be ready to move if we need to here.
Run.
Run out. Run out. Get out. Get out. By the way, if we're running out and you get dazed or you're late, you just fucking petri. You just petri. You petri, you roll a dice and losing your character. It's a pretty easy choice. Okay, we're gonna move up. Get out of here, whatever gear you're wearing. Okay, a lot of people had some amount of NR, so swap your gear here.
So Q's tanking left side. Speak.
Q's gonna be tanking left side. I'm gonna show you Q. This is the torch, obviously, that we tank under. And here's the thing. All right, so say you're tanking right here, Imp's right in front. Okay. You get a teleport. Mage is coming over to your side. What you do? This is about how far you have to run out. Okay. If the mage is basically right where that torch is, out here is plenty fine. Plenty fine.
Okay. I am just consuming.
I'm gonna swap myself into the other group.
Hey, Gia, do you want a PI Kozo off the bat? I'll get him on second rotation.
Is anything else? Does anyone need?
Does anyone have fire juice? Juju,
I do. Got to.
Boomer, Edris, thank you.
I'm gonna put a circle marker on Q, and then I'm gonna put a diamond marker on center. Melee is coordinating with center. Here's the other thing, guys. I know I've said it a million times, but you see these yellow bugs. We're gonna aggro these. Okay, like T-clapping and keeping demo up on the boss. We're gonna aggro them. But if you run them through other yellow mobs before they die, it's gonna social a bunch of shit. So when you aggro a yellow bug, and it's usually gonna happen in melee. When it happens, I need the melee to fucking kill them. All right, don't run them through like across the rim. It's going to end up. The healers will end up pulling heal aggro. Right.
Deathwish early.
Yeah. Anyone have any questions here on how this one works?
Do you have any Do you have any flask, or I'll just supreme power for this?
I do. I've got
I think I'm gonna
one
take
flask
Titans.
on me. Does
Rory?
I already
It's
gave
fine.
Rory one.
No, I'm good.
Rory.
I gave Rory one.
Okay, I'll give
Rory
you one,
did.
Koso. Come here. I'll reimburse with Guild Bank. Where are you, Koso? Here, just flask.
Oh, sorry. No, I don't have. I'm just gonna take this over Supreme Power.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get full rage on Scarab. Yep. And Q. I mean, every warrior, please. I mean, Q. Try to keep demo shot up, but yeah, not a big deal if it drops for a second. But yeah, you're gonna be stone shielded and shielded this entire fight. Okay, keep stone shield going. All right.
People ready?
Let's get prepped for the pull.
Zevs, I'm gonna give you the 4-second Soulfire countdown.
Okay.
Okay.
4 seconds starting now.
Let tank get threat in position.
There is blood to be shed.
Death Wish.
Aggro.
Melee out, melee out.
Drop Ignite.
2, 1. It's too far away.
Keep that Scorch up.
Remember, he's got to back it up to the stairs here. Be careful with threat. I need range. Always checking, make sure I don't want you taking extra damage from fucking firebugs near you. Teleports in 5.
4,
Drop Ignite.
3, 2, 1.
Melee, don't run with Scarabs on me.
On me, on me. Beautiful.
Run away.
I'm about big heals, about to get exploded.
Run away.
I have no threat on this side. Careful, melee.
That's not equipped yet. That's still recharging.
Melee, get out. Melee out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the blizzard. Go around the blizzard.
Careful.
Wait.
Apply Scorch.
Care on threat. I've had a lot of bad.
Melee out.
4,
Melee out.
3,
Kill the
2,
big bug.
1. I'm out of range.
I'm eating blizzard here.
On me, on me.
Teleport in 5.
Melee out.
Drop
Melee
Scorch
out.
or drop Ignite.
3,
Drop Ignite. Drop Ignite.
2, 1. Aggro. Aggro.
Melee
Drop
out. Melee
Ignite.
out. Kill the bug.
Drop Ignite. Drop
2,
Ignite.
1.
I'm gonna death wish this.
On me, on me.
I got big threat here. Pump it.
You can Death Wish again.
Drop.
Melee, get out.
Melee out.
Melee, get out.
3, 2, 1.
If you have Wreck up, you can use Wreck.
Air on threat, please.
Run away.
My PI's up if it comes
Watch
back
your
through.
threat on that swap. Watch your threat. We're in execute phase. He dies here regardless. Don't pull aggro and die. I need.
You can
Thank
let.
you. Let's transition over to Warlock on my side.
Beautiful.
Good job, guys. Good
Good
job,
job.
Q.
Nice work, Q.
Rory got double resist there. It's the warrior takes a lot of damage if you
Ooh, the neck.
loot both of these guys. If you need rep, please don't portal out quite yet. Push the loot as soon as we can, and then we're going to Ani. You don't have to boon your buffs. You got 10 minutes. I'll boon for Ani.
Don't boon, just log out, fam.
Okay. Yeah.
It'll take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Was there some Shadow Priest boots?
So right when a mage sees this loot, don't port yet, please. Do not port. Wait until you see the loot pushed. Now you can port. Nice ring there for somebody. Shadow power, cool. What's up, guys? Let's get out of here. We're
Fly
going
to
to
Manifil?
kill Onyxia. Whole raid can greater fire.
AKA make
Protection.
sure and grab your cloak. Or not cloak, the key, sorry.
I want most people to run there, please. I don't want Koso and Rory and Whitlow to have to summon like the whole raid. Keep buffs on tanks so it's easier to pull in phase 3, I guess, but
Is it fine if I come down here on my alt?
that's fine.
Yeah, everybody fly to Manifil.
People can bring alts
Source,
to
if you can,
Ani if they want.
if you can kick me, my main.
You never leave Koso, I swear.
So I want to talk a little bit about Oro last week and sort of how I handled that. I was like pretty upset, obviously, that happened. Not because, it's not because we failed to get loot off of a boss or something, but the whole raid was put at like an extreme level of risk, and that was like the worst Oro we've ever done. Which are both things that I really don't like to see. I don't want to see anyone's character die ever. It's inevitable, but I have an emotional reaction when stuff like that happens. I have a tendency to, when I'm offering criticism to a raid, I try my best to not single people out in front of the entire raid. Most of the time, there are things that everyone in the raid can learn from, even if you specifically did not make the mistake that was made. It's important to pay attention, and that's one of the reasons why I addressed the raid like as a whole instead of saying like I know, like for instance, I know Little Jugs was